Hi there, it's Andrew, and today I'm here to talk to you about baking. Since I was young, I was always interested in baking. I was always enamored with the idea of being able to create something from scratch and decorating it to your heart's content, and then being able to share it with others as a gift that they can always appreciate. Baking is something that I personally take comfort in because it relaxes me and it gives me a sense of satisfaction, and it just calms me down whenever I feel overwhelmed with a lot of things in life. So today, I'm here to share with you a recipe for a very famous southern cake, the hummingbird cake. It's simple, sweet, and versatile enough that you can create it in a short amount of time, but it's also versatile that you can serve it on any occasion, whether it be casual or formal. Why is it called hummingbird cake, you might ask? Well, the origins of this cake is actually from Jamaica, and one of the names associated with this cake is Dr. Bird Cake. The swallow-tailed hummingbird is also known as Jamaica's national bird, and I believe that's where the origins of, or the inspirations of this cake come from. So, the first thing that we're going to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees, which I've done, and then I believe the best way for us to be able to streamline everything and make sure that everything goes according to plan and with the flow is to pre-measure everything, and I had done so with both of my dry and wet ingredients. Another thing to remember is also make sure that all of the ingredients that need to be mixed, such as the butter, cream cheese, and the eggs, all need to be room temperature. It's super, super important, and it's to make sure that the cake rises evenly and there's nothing that's untoward that's going to happen to it. So the first thing that we do is we are going to grease two 8-inch cake pans, or a 9x13 cake pan as well. It can fit this recipe. And then we are going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of granulated sugar, and a teaspoon of baking soda. I have mixed it up all in this bowl. Once the banana is thoroughly mashed, we are going to add the rest of the wet ingredients, which are 3 eggs, which I have lightly beaten beforehand. You're also going to need 1 can of 8-ounce crushed pineapples. So, after 45 minutes is done, we're going to go ahead and check. Once everything is well incorporated, we're going to go ahead and add 2 cups of confectioner. So this is the finished product. I opted to use 2 cups of cream cheese, and I went ahead and decorated it by adding pecan pieces on the top of the cake, giving it sort of like a naked cake look. So today I was able to share with you guys a simple hummingbird cake recipe. As you can see, it takes no time at all, and all of the ingredients are pantry staples or something that can be found easily in the grocery store. which is why I encourage everybody to start baking from scratch. Oftentimes, when there's special occasions or events in our lives, we tend to buy baked goods from the grocery store or order specialty cakes from like bakeries. When in fact, if we create something from scratch, we have a ton of fun and we learn a lot of things along the way as well. And the finished product is always appreciated by the person that you're giving it to, or it adds a little something extra special whenever you celebrate that certain occasion. And with that, hopefully we can start experimenting and baking soon. Happy baking!